What's coming up now? With you got Bercy and Genoa.
Yeah, I got a few winter Supercross series I'm gonna do right now on 250F, and I wanted to change, a little bit from the 450 from last year in Supercross and get some more experience. And it's always fun to ride the 250F. And I think something could help me out for outdoor season next year to get more alive on the bike. And 250F, you need to be more active and quick, and so I think that's something going to help me out for the outdoors motocross, MX1 category next year. So I'm really looking forward to race that, and on top of that, I'm going to be able to do a few nationals. So I'm pretty happy. Probably toward the end of the championship because the schedule are kind of overlapping at the beginning of the season. But hopefully I'm able to do that.
For Motocross Nations, how many days did you have to get ready for that race and shifting classes and everything else?
Yeah, that was a big change for Motocross Nation on 250F, and changing bike also. Riding KTM was a challenge, but came out good. Suzuki was very nice to let me ride a KTM after Glen Helen, so they gave me a release for that time, and I was able to start practice on Tuesday after Glen Helen, and basically I had 2 weeks on that bike, knowing that flying there you lose 2 days, and so it was basically I had maybe like 6 days on the bike on the 250F KTM. And
was it hard to transition back to the 250Fs?
No, actually, transition from the 450 to the 250 was not bad. I always loved riding 250s, F, 125 class basically, and it was good to me. The transition from the 450 outdoors to 250 Supercross was a little bit tougher. That's was over 10 years that you ride the 125 class in Supercross. But going to Motocross Nation, it's outdoors is always easier. You get more room, and the only thing you need to pay attention is really keep your momentum in the corners, and you learn quickly. You get used to it quickly, and as professional athletes we have to do it and learn to change it quickly. Some guys do it in an arena cross, they jump from a 450 or 250 to a 125 class, so I had 2 weeks to do it, so that was good.
So you had to be happy with your results too.
Yeah, no, I was really stoked about my Motocross Nation. It wasn't fun. Unfortunately for me, I had to start in the outside. On the gate, the French team didn't let me pick the inside gate. They kept the 450s out there. So it was a little bit rougher for me. First moto was a good moto and came back on Ivan, but it was like 3 laps behind me, but didn't find the opening, and I did. That's where I saw I haven't been riding the 125 for a long time because I messed up a little bit, and we were very close to speed, so it was a little bit harder to find the place to pass him. And second moto, I got again a bad start since I was on the outside, and came back, and we battled a while with Ivan. We passed each other a bunch of time, and kind of came up hard a little bit on me on the one corner, and we both fell down. So it's part of racing. It was we both were racing hard for our country, so that was that's what matters. The hard work there. That's what is good about it. It was a lot of fun. I'm happy for the French team to be able to finish second, and they haven't finished second in a while. So you always want to win, but I have to say America was stronger that day.